the most important parts of the lecture, of the class. So this screen is going to be recorded and you can access using the YouTube channel, right? Access the YouTube channel, open the video, and this probably is going to be the first screen. And then we will talk about the topic of the class, of today's class. And guess what? Yes, polynomials. This is the month of polynomials. Yesterday we worked on multiplication of polynomials, applying this method, the FOIL method. It's a memory device, right? You read FOIL, and it's kind of something to help you to remember that you will multiply the first terms of each polynomial, then they're going to multiply the outer terms, then the next is the inner terms, and by the end, the last terms, and you have everything that you need. Good morning, Jacob. Hello, good morning. I don't like these memory things because I always forget about it. I know how to do, I think it's better to do. Sometimes it's the harder way, but at least you will remember, you know what you're doing. You get, and also you get to solve any kind of polynomials, any number of terms. If you know how to apply distributive property once, then distributive property twice, and then you will have the whole thing solved no matter the number of terms that each polynomial have. But anyways, this is kind of cute and, and interesting and helps you to solve faster. And if you like, that's a good thing. That's helpful. There's another way of remembering and looking at the FOIL methods. First, outer, inner, and last. Let me know right now if you have anything that you want to ask about these FOIL methods. Anything at all. We work it, we practiced yesterday, and today we have a different thing to work on. We're not going to work on FOIL method today. We are mentioning maybe, yes, if you look at the quiz, you're going to say, yes, but I can work using the FOIL method. Yes, you can work, you can apply the FOIL method to the quiz today, but you don't need, there's another shortcut that we will learn, another way of answering even faster. Okay, so any questions about FOIL method? If we don't have questions, if we all got the note, thank you, Ew. We all grasped it and understood and know how to apply this FOIL method. Okay, let's move then. Let's move on, because we have a new topic, a new way of solving polynomials, special cases, which is going to be even faster than the FOIL method. Check this out. Special cases products, difference of squares and perfect square trinomials. Let's skip this explanation here and go straight to the formula. We have some special cases here. Check out the formula. And I want to just change one thing here real quick. As this one. We have case 1, case 2, and let's call this case 3. If we have a plus b times a minus b, then you can apply straight away this formula here, a squared minus b squared. This is the solution. If you have the second situation, a plus b, in parentheses, is squared, the whole thing is squared, then you can apply straight away this formula here. And if you have a minus b squared, then you can apply straight away that formula over there. Those are special cases. You can solve using the FOIL method, but instead you can apply the formulas, and then you're gonna solve it faster. You're going to just identify and find the right case and choose the formula that you can apply. Let's check this first one. First case, A plus B times A minus B. Yes, you can apply FOIL method here. First, outer, inner, last. But when you see something like that, the answer always is going to be, after you simplify, after you work out all the simplifications that you can, you're going to find A squared minus B squared. Always. Always. That means you can skip. You can go straight away to the answer. If you identify, you check, yes, I have this case here, so the answer is A squared minus B squared. That's it. The same thing for case number 2, case number 3. You identify, see it's a special case, so you apply the formula straight away. And let's check how to work on a few examples, okay? So we have here a few examples. Let's apply. And the first one, letter A. 6C minus 7D times 6C plus 7D. Look at this. 6C is going to be the A of the formula. 7D is going to be the B on the formula. See? Because we have 6C again here on the other side, and 7D again on the other side. Check what case is this. Number 1, 2, or 3. You're going to see this is number 1. This is going to be number 1. And the answer is going to be A squared minus B squared. And straight away, you're going to answer here, A squared minus B squared. That's it. Now you have to substitute A by the actual term. So A is 6C, right? A equals 6C squared minus B is 7D squared. This is the answer. Now I have to simplify, apply properties of exponents to get rid of the parentheses. This thing here works, if you remember properties of exponents, it works like a distributive property. It's kind of like a distributive property that you will distribute the exponent into the factors. So we have 6 squared times C squared minus 7 squared times D squared. And this is equals, find the squares, 36 C squared minus 49 D squared. This is the answer. Look at that. Oh, Jacob, just a minute. I will unshare again. Maybe. Okay, example letter B. B is 5x minus 2 squared. Let me write down here. 5x minus 2 squared. Okay. B. 5x minus 2 squared. Well, 5x is going to be the A of the formula, okay? And 2 is going to be the B of the formula. Now check which case is this? A minus B squared. So go back to the formula. A minus B squared is going to be this one, right? And the formula is A squared minus 2AB plus B squared. So back to the example, write down here the formula. A squared minus 2ab plus b squared. This is the answer. We just need to plug in the terms, the real values of a and b. And let's do it now. A squared 5x squared minus 2 times a is 5x, b is 2, plus 2 squared. b is 2 squared. Okay? Simplify. 5 squared 25, x squared minus 2 times 5, 10 times 2, 20, and 2 squared is 4. This is the answer. Again, this is faster. When you get the practice, it's going to be even faster. If you compare, if you try to apply the FOIL method, you're going to see it will take more time to apply the FOIL methods. So the thing about these special cases is you're going to find several questions that will fit into these special cases, and you will be able to solve faster than using any regular method or any FOIL memory device method. Okay? Well, this is my explanation. If you want to have a look at the explanation from the book, is here. This is the solution from the book, which is more organized, nicer, cleaner, and maybe better. Thank you, Ariel. Very interesting. We're going to work on practice, on the quiz. You will see that this is useful. You will see that if you work at the FOIL method, would take like quite a long time to work some problems, depending on the size of each term. But with this special cases, that's easy. Not going to say easy. After you practice, it becomes easy. It's my bad. My bad. I'm not supposed to be saying that everything is easy, because I know it's not. When you work for the first time, it's not that easy. All right. Any questions at all? Any complaints? Any comments? Or even feedbacks? If you don't have anything, let's move on and work here on this bell work. Try to find the missing number. What do you think is the right answer? Well, let's check what's the right answer here. And I think you got the right answer. You all voted for 15. We need to find harmony. We need to find balance, right? So check out what's the number that's going to bring will make sense, right? Makes sense. If I have 3 and 4, what's going to be the connection, the relationship between 3, 4, and 12? And we can think, yes, 3 times 4, 12. This is very strong relationship, because 3 and 4, they're going to be factors of 12. Now 4 and 5. 4 and 5, 4 times 5 is 20. That means 4 and 5, they are both factors of 20. 5 and 5. Well, same thing. 5 times 5, yes, pretty clear. 5 times 5, 25. So the number that best fits, that is the best answer, because it brings connection, it makes sense. It's going to be 15. Yes, of course, 3 times 5, 15. And you all got the right answer. 15 is going to be the right answer. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Kalia, Makina, Maddie, Smiling, Kion. Thank you, Adrian, Julian, Cynthia, and thank you, Ewell. 15 makes a lot of sense. It's going to be the right answer. Now we are ready to work on the quiz. Let's move, and our brain is in math mode. Our mood is to solve problems. Let's move. Let's use this in our favor to solve the questions of the quiz. Check this out. I want to show you something interesting here. We can. Yes, that's right, Kalia. You are on fire. Yes, yes. You are way ahead of us. I think we can solve using the FOIL method. I'm just going to show you that it's possible, and it's going to be the same answer, okay? I don't want you to apply FOIL method here. I'm just showing. So let's say we apply FOIL. First, a squared, outer is 8 times a, then inner, negative 8 times a, and then last, 8 times a, 64. But this is going to happen every time when you have this situation. You will simplify this is going to be the inner and the outer. See? The inner and the outer, they're going to be simplified. So you have the full. You simplify inner and outer, you have just full. You have a squared minus 64. This is the right answer. Kali is right. Conclusion. Don't apply FOIL method on this quiz. No. Go to the formula, and this is going to be a minus b times a plus b. Check the formula here. Let me just clean this up and bring back here the formula. Yeah, a plus b times a minus b equals a squared minus b squared. So go back to the quiz. A squared. That's the a of the formula, right? And the a is equals to a. This is a coincidence. A squared. And the b is equals to 8 here, minus 64. That's the answer. Final. Simple. Good. And I'm going to give you now a couple of minutes to work by yourselves. I will check attendance, and then we can work together. We can solve all the questions, or at least check the answers of all the questions.